Did you know the movie The Matrix is connected to an ancient Christian heresy that says the world we're living in is a prison ruled by the devil? And these same banned gospels contain the secret knowledge of how to escape this material world entirely. So strap in, because we're about to dive down the rabbit hole of hidden knowledge and heresy that would have gotten you burned at the stake.
I show you how deep the rabbit hole goes.
We're going to see how the movie The Matrix connects to these Gnostic ideas, the false reality we're trapped in, the divine spark within us, and the journey to wake up and escape this material world. Ancient scriptures, straight from the banned books of the Bible, well, they lay it all out. The secret book of John reveals the God of this world is an ignorant fraud, and on the origin of the world tells us this place was actually a mistake, and the Gospel of Philip talks about a sacred, secret ritual of awakening, and the Gospel of Mary shows how one disciple, Mary Magdalene, was entrusted with the path out of the Matrix itself. And here's where it gets wild. Neo isn't just the one because it sounds cool. He reflects the secret god of the Gnostics that's called, you guessed it, the One. See, these ancient texts didn't just expose the lie of the world, they revealed how to beat the system and ascend beyond it. Are you ready to see the world as it really is? Then let's begin. Alright, first things first, what the hell is Gnosticism? If you're not familiar with it, don't worry, that's kind of the point. Most people aren't, because they were some of the very first Christians that were actually a secret society. But see, they got branded as heresy and they were nearly wiped out. Gnosis means knowledge in Greek. Now, this isn't any kind of ordinary knowledge, but mystical, secret knowledge into the true nature of reality. And according to the Gnostics, reality as we know it is basically a cosmic scam, an illusion, a lie. Sound familiar? Gnostic Gospels basically read like a Matrix script that were written 2,000 years ago. In the Matrix, Morpheus straight up tells Neo that his everyday world is a prison for your mind.
You are a slave, Neo.
Gnostics 2,000 years ago were saying the exact same thing, that this world is a prison for the divine spark inside you, a fake reality that's made to keep you ignorant. It's not actually where you're from. You're from another world entirely, but you forgot. But here's the thing, these texts, they were hunted down, seized, and destroyed by the early church. The Council of Nicaea, the bishops, the emperors, they worked to rewrite history to make sure that only their version of Christianity survived. Now think about it, in the Matrix, the machines wiped out any trace of Zion in every cycle because they didn't want people to know that there was a way out. The church did the exact same thing to the Gnostics. They tried to erase them from history because nothing says eternal truth quite like a bunch of dudes setting people on fire for having a different opinion. But just like in the Matrix, some truths refuse to be buried. So think about this. Why would they work so hard to destroy these books unless they were dangerous? Why was the idea that this world is a prison ruled by a fake god so threatening? Because if people had actually believed it, they wouldn't have feared the church. They wouldn't have obeyed. But guess what? In 1945, a stash of these banned Gnostic texts